say, children? What does it all mean?
Nighthawk in the building, what's good? Bubble Wraps in the building.
Oh yeah.
ThunderGround Radio, episode 425. ThunderGround Radio, home of the thunderclaps, the boom bap, and all that dope shit. We gonna get started off shortly. Make sure y'all shove it up. You got some tracks you want to send through tonight's episode? Hit up the email at the bottom of the screen, thundergroundradio@gmail.com. ThunderGround Radio, always frush.
Always frush. Fresh is in the middle.
Oh my god. Big ups to the building right now, holding it down in Thunder Town. We just getting started. Make sure y'all share it up. We got some tracks you want to send through. Hit up the email, ThunderGroundRadio@gmail.com. 11 on platforms. Be on YouTube, be on Facebook, be on Twitch, be on all that shit. Also, make sure to follow us on Instagram at ThunderGround Radio. ThunderGround Radio, episode 425. Get your things rolled up, fill your cup, sit back, relax, cause we gon' enjoy some thunder. It's thunder time, motherfuckers.
You're listening to ThunderGround Radio.
This is not a banger. This is not a banger. And I know bangers. I know bangers.
You broke it.
I hit a flow all dipped in
The Dookie Bros. Low shit.
Yeah, I keep it organic. Jordan 4s planted on the floor, standing still but still sore. Passing, gassing with the core tactics. The type of shit that you won't find up in your store package. Wrapped in more plastic, slipping through the poor passage. For whores asking, forecasting many orgasms. Sport fashion, you can catch my ore from the orange planet. Ignore average, I need more passion. And these poor bastards need to practice less talking and more action. To understand it, you could dice it into small fractions. No matter which way you slice it, you live with your actions. The cost of business, but it's all practice. Make decisions like a grown man, the mission's not to go backwards. Keep aggressing while my dough stacking, no capping. So tapping, spitting, slippy out your kicks like Joe Jackson. My own quotes that I wrote, I'm never flow jacking. Told you not to sleep on the kid, you took the whole mattress.
Throwbacks like old fashioned soul classics. Low slacks, low caps and low jackets. The known acts, there's no match for pros at this. Low slacks, low caps and low jackets. Phone smashing, bold captions, no laxing. These rogue factions fold fast like old napkins. We toe tag them, clone cast and close caskets. Low caps and low jackets. Indeed, I'm the most candid. No man sick as me and my bro Frank it. We stay connected, y'all kids still dealing with low bandwidth. MCs get no peace and I'm no Sam Smith. Sorta like the load that we sport and shit goes how he and I both planned it. Wanna step to the gold standard, Holmes cannon. You only get one life, partner, I suggest that you don't chance it. My punchline's got a high percentage of blows landed. Had to come try and that's why you left with your nose slanted. But you ain't know that Yoda's a hopeless romantic. You're mad that I'm who your hoe wants to hold and slow dance with. After the show she came back to the mo and yo, this broad was so tantrum, slobbing on some look mama no hand shit. Her throat famished, left the goat famished. Then she went to the kitchen and made me a dope salmon on toast sandwich. A genius like Lanny, plus I'm Randy, I go savage. Flows ravage your dome and cold damage your whole cabbage. Throwbacks like old fashioned soul classics. Low slacks, low caps and low jackets. The known acts, there's no match for pros at this. Low slacks, low caps and low jackets. Phone smashing, bold captions, no laxing. These rogue factions fold fast like old napkins. We toe tag them, clone cast and close caskets. Low slacks, low caps and low jackets.
I hit a flow all dipped in low shit. I hit a flow all dipped in low shit. I hit a flow all dipped in low shit. I hit a flow all dipped in low shit, low shit, low shit, low shit, low shit, low shit.
Just gotta keep it real with y'all. Tell it like it is, man. Hey,
Life's been treating me like shit, I let it leak out on the script. I gotta be straight, I've been contemplating leaving this bitch. Can't afford a trip, go sightseeing in the abyss. You can blink and miss it, don't get too attached to your existence. Cause it's like a flash and then your memories bond. And I already know they won't remember me long. But you suck it up and move, cause men are meant to be strong. Holding the tears, but for years we've been mentally gone. I don't think I got what it takes just to weather this storm. And I worked really hard to reach this level I'm on. But if that don't lead to success, then what's next, bud? You're fucked now. Kind-hearted souls, but you respect us for tough sounds. Rappers really be teddy bears, we trying to act hard. And I'm not above it, but honestly it's so whack, dog. What we trying to prove by claiming we some violent dudes, played into the tried and true, trying to gain some giant views. And I'm to blame too, guilty as the smoking gun, filthy as the day I was born when I crawled up out the mud. Cursed with this gift, now you listen as we self-destruct. I prefer the bottom where there's no one there to help you up.
Yeah, hold the weight until I break, homie. Motivate, that's all it takes, we'll see. Until this point I can't believe I've been drowning under sea with this anchor in my feet, roll deep. Hold the weight until I break, homie. Motivate, that's all it takes, we'll see. Until this point I can't believe I've been drowning under sea with this anchor in my feet, roll deep.
My community's in shambles. I took the worst bet and everything is still a gamble. Dreams rarely come true and I'm a real example. How to fill the sample with whining from a self-pitying asshole. So follow suit, I'm talking to every shitty rapper with the shitty fans you pander to. Once you make $1, it justifies everything you've done. We deserve the works for going and making kings out bums. Discourage greatness with your fake shit. Face it, there's zero connection between excellence and a paycheck. Do anything for attention. Ascension is for the narcissistic, acting like you deserve it just because it was hard to get it. Mark the spot and then we fall off the cliff. Gnarly plots, hearts just rot from the darkness within. Soldering wounds from the liars to the honest buffoons. I channel ghosts from the past and now they're haunting the tune. Lawlessly croon under the moon's light as it glows. Standing over a pool of gas that we ignite with the flows. Siphoning the pain of the night into the beats and the bars. Only in letting it all go that you can reach for the stars.
Yeah, hold the weight until I break, homie. Motivate, that's all it takes, we'll see. Until this point I can't believe I've been drowning under sea with this anchor in my feet, roll deep. Hold the weight until I break, homie. Motivate, that's all it takes, we'll see. Until this point I can't believe I've been drowning under sea with this anchor in my feet, roll deep.
Eddie motherfucking Jones in this. B1 the architect. This is underground soul. Listen up, I am smooth like butter, I flow like no other. I stay underground till I'm dead, pushing flowers, ayy. I've been the wave dudes, blading major ways since back in the day, Isaiah's I ain't never changed. I'm getting older, maybe colder, but I'm bolder. Strong as a Coca-Cola with the chrome pistola. Mac 10 said it, and I'll never forget it. Game will eat you up, spit you up if you let it. Whoa, old school is just the way that I spit. Whatever you eat ain't gonna make me shit, bro. Everything I do it for my family, that's it. So do me if ever get the fuck up off my dick, ho.
What up, Betty? Yeah, this is Underground Soul. We taking you back, we taking you home. Let's go. Alright, yeah, great separation. I learned levitation. My main method of coping with this generation. Creating epics from a hole in the wall. Making plays, never standing there just holding the ball. Making waves while these motherfuckers hope that I fall. We poking at y'all and steadily exposing your flaws. Yo, cause none of y'all wanna tussle with me. Back smack a rapper so fast, man, like it's muscle memory. Used to drown the sorrow with tons of Henny. Keep it pushing even when my tank was on fucking empty. Y'all ain't touching anything I do. Just a bunch of petty motherfucking goofs. Keep it moving before we bust a semi. Shit, I show 'em proof. I'm always digging deeper, finding something hiding inside me. And always spitting ether powerful. Go and send some flowers to your senorita. Put them on your grave when I send you down to meet the reaper. I need receipts to prove that you ain't another fraud. Collapsing your tunnel, having trouble when you come across. Fuck you on. We went from undercard to fucking boss. Now you gotta return to your base and report another loss.
Yo, here we go again. I got a voice, remove the choice, you know it's him. I'm down for throwing in. I'm sick of repetition. I'm known to step to bitches. I'm done with swimming in women until I'm with the fishes. But if I'm inefficient, throw me a line. It's like my stars never closely aligned. Someone show me a sign before I get to switching and start to separate. Pull a switch and flip inside my mind into a metal state. Never hate. Thoughts hurt when they penetrate. Billy Bones turn into Sage. Now I'm a heavyweight. The great separate and place their own past. Weight of our existence likely equal to our bone mass. So how the fuck we gonna stand still? Weapons off for bitches, any man rail. Know the hands kill. The world's lost. in need of a boss, and no, I hate to say he better not be bearing the cross. I
Fresh and broken.
Ain't nobody answer the call. I'm sick of dirty palms, always having hands on the wall.
Drums rugged in the building, what's good?
When I fall, this crazy world don't understand it at all. Don't understand it at all.
That was Eddie Jones, B1 the Architect, and Zays.
Evil, then I don't wanna be good, cause all the good people I know is boxed up in wood, and that's the way the system runs. Instead of having fun, they'd rather pack a gun and end the life for one, but not me. I'm planning strategies to get them salaries. I'm everlasting like the batteries, and niggas frontin' never flatter me. I have to be all of that, plus a bag of chips to keep it pleasurable. Unmeasurable styles, we far from terrible, unbearable. The suckers though, I'm deep like Jacusto, but nevertheless I'm the best to keep my pocket flow. I'm not that average dealer, cause I'm a killer on wax. Straight up facts, sex of raps, fully strapped with a track. I never started static, but I'm causing havoc. I'm a crowd pleaser, a straight up mic fanatic. Flow's automatic, I strive to be the best. Golden Glove, Midwest, now peep the shit I manifest when I'm coming through.
My life on the edge, so much going through my head. Should've been dead, living my life on the stage. Trying to get paid, they trying to trap me in the cage. Living my life on the edge. Life is a dream, but I can't seem to get ahead. So much better when you let go, 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 you let go.
Yes. Roll another blunt, light another cig, take a swig. Life can weigh so heavy, all the things you did. Stress, all that's on your mind, getting money, grind, shine greater later. For them haters that's gon' pull their nines for show. They packing pistols at your shows for dollars you owe. About a month and a half ago, the pressure will have you pulling Glocks from off your dresser. And armed security is cause you're fearing the aggressor. No money's worth this, cause when you're buried, the shit's worthless. It's pointless talking shit and too much of it fills up purses. The stage rocker, be selling dope and drinking vodka. AM the studio and through the night you're making drop-offs. It's hard to stay afloat and cope with issues of this bullshit. It's too grimy. Could find your body in the river slimy. Your life is on the edge and writing raps about the feds. Fast living money women got you psycho taking meds.
Living my life on the edge, so much going through my head. Should've been dead, living my life on the stage. Trying to get paid, they trying to trap me in the cage. Living my life on the edge. Life is a dream, but I can't seem to get it in. So much better when you let go, 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 you let go. I'm living my life on the edge, so much going through my head. Should've been dead, living my life on the stage. Trying to get paid, they trying to trap me in the cage. Living my life on the edge. Life is a dream, but I can't seem to get it in. So much better when you let go, you let go, you let go, you let go.
Okay, party people in the house. How y'all feel out there?
We gonna get on down now.
represents anybody in here committing masculine music.
Big up, still in the building right now, holding it down in Thundertown. This is ThunderGround Radio, episode 425. You want to send some tracks into the show, hit up the email at the bottom of the screen, thundergroundradio@gmail.com. We live on all platforms. We on YouTube, we on Facebook, we on Twitch, we on all that shit. Also be sure to follow us on Instagram at ThunderGround Radio, because every so often I might post something. You dig? Alright, in a little bit, I'm gonna go through some tracks, and I need everybody in the chat to be rating the joints on a scale of 1 to 10. If the dope scale's on the screen, I want you dropping your scores. Alright, we're gonna start it off. We're going through S's project, Driver or Driven. Whole project's produced by Das the Beat Junkie. Das the Beat Junkie. S out of Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, with his project Driver Driven. Throughout the episode, we're gonna go through this project. I want y'all in the chat to rate up the tracks on a scale of 1 to 10, and I'm gonna average it out. We don't get a score on this project, but I can't do it without y'all. So without further ado, we might as well just get started. This is track 1. Driver Driven. This is just an intro, so rate it up on a scale of 1 to 10 on the fact and the basis that it is in fact an intro. Let's get it.
The mission at hand is always trying to get from point A to point B, but along the way there's a bunch of interference, a bunch of obstacles, a bunch of things that get in our way of achieving our end goal. I find myself sometimes, when I'm trying to accomplish something, there's always that element that is out there to distract. But the key is, how do we manage that? How do we remain focused? And how do we continue to push forward to achieve our objective? Driver or driven?
Aw, yeah. So on the basis that was in fact an intro to the project, I want y'all to give it a 1 to 10. How do you feel about that as an intro to the project? On a scale of 1 to 10, rate it up.
The mission at hand is always trying to get from point A to point B, but along the way there's a bunch of interference, a bunch of obstacles, a bunch of things that get in our way of achieving our end goal. I find myself sometimes, when I'm trying to accomplish something, there's always that element that is out there to distract. But the key is, how do we manage that? How do we remain focused? And how do we continue to push forward to achieve our objective? Driver or driven?
We gonna run right into track 2. Let's go. S. Off his project Driver Driven, produced by Das the Beat Junkie.
Which one are you?
Rated up on scale of 1 to 10.
Yo, can't stop like my car ran out of brake fluid. Keep pushing forward, praying that I stay away from ruin. Far from a lazy human, driving at Mach speed, bound for top speed, bars laid down like a lazy Susan. Inclined when it's ink time to lately prove it. I go dumb on a kick drum, you say that I'm stupid. Above average IQ, and in my view, barricades you put down in front of me, I drive through. Music, my vehicle, foot down on the gas. Despite the price at the pump, I get my feeling I dash. I'm reminded that I got purpose as a wordsmith. Words hit the soul and get deep, with verses bursting through the surface. Figured out my niche for who I pitch. Trap all about the therapy, as opposed to being rich. I'm on to something, a common phrase I've been told. So I embrace as I proceed to get old, never selling my soul. Crack connection to go like metal and gold. Took a second to think my brain's a lower level from gold. Intrigued to go the route less traveled to unravel. Back roads of reality where paths contain gravel. Concepts are like potholes, drive on them then you wake up. The shock absorb, I keep it together just like a breakup. Just a part of my makeup, bonus if I cake up. A bacon making bread to keep me fed on the way up. Got drive,
a given.
Rock live,
a given.
Hot fives to industry high fives.
This isn't
driven cause my image remains focused on my mission. Not driven around like riding coattails if those is hitting. Been the former from back in the days. As an infant, once the objective's determined, drop comes on in an instant. F, making a mark, I'm trying to leave an imprint. Make my presence known by being consistent. Driver or driven, what seat you wanna occupy? Control the wheel or be the people only wanna ride. Without a vehicle to move, they lose. Without a vehicle to drive, I still got something to prove. Thinking outside the box, maneuver keys inside of the locks. To prop it open, get inside of the spot. The ones that self-reliant and defiant to losses. Passenger seat riders can never be bosses.
Oh yeah. So that was track 2 off Driver Driven. Minute 58. We go straight into track 3. My chat wasn't working there for a minute, so I wasn't seeing y'all comments. But on my phone, I saw them. I got them. Right now, we're going through S's project, Driver Driven. Up next, we got track 3. I want y'all to rate it up on a scale of 1 to 10. Drop your scores in the chat. Simple as that. Let's go. Blow. Oh, you know this one.
I'm in the driver's seat.
He's got a video for this one.
Driver's seat, driver's seat, driver's seat. Driver's seat, driver's seat, driver's seat. Driver's seat, driver's seat, driver's seat. I'm in the driver's seat, driver's seat, driver's seat, driver's seat.
In the Driver's Seat by S. Off Driver Driven, produced by Nas the Beat Junkie. Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10. Let them know what you think. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm in the driver's seat speeding without a manual. Delivery comes through in the clutch and got handled too. Remain driven but not a scrub ride in the passenger side. Hold mics from 10 to 2 with this passion inside. Couple of decades past the amateur side. Got some heat and this dope that I stash in the ride. On occasion, look in my rear view to reflect on where I came. Most times my eyes look ahead, bracing for change. With every door closed, the light goes off. Motivation to keep my foot on the gas till the light go off. Into creative journey to places that I've never been. Intrinsic motivation, I need them checkered flags to ever win. Independent, so free to move belt.
Bubba gave this one a 10.
My pants on the ground, home for pay. I look around, all I'm seeing is gimmicks. Cats can never be up to my speed if they cross the speed limit. When these cats be rapping, all they seeing is green. I envision the entire spectrum of colors in my schemes. Eat, sleep, and breathe this till you feel it all in your dreams. Control the whole narrative, so after Instagram memes, I ride beats, you ride coattails. That's the difference aside from the difference between the drivers and the backseat riders. My path is not contingent on your approval. My path is reaching destinations, going around, over, and through you. I'm in the driver's seat, driving.
Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10. What y'all think?
The tank ever since my last service. Revving my engine with this passion that's inside. You can hop in for a ride and you can stand outside. I'm in the driver's seat, driving with a purpose. Enough in the tank ever since my last service. Revving my engine with this passion that's inside. You can hop in for a ride and you can stand outside. Yo, I'm in the driver's seat so I control my destiny. I hold the cards that were dealt to me. Meant to be the starting point, not some kind of predetermined outcome. My will to win cannot be outdone. Pit stop is a momentary setback. Pit crews a train for you to get back. Out there in the race. Till it's your time to retire, gauging the prime pressure to the amount that's required. Turn your GPS for when you stray off course. Recalibrate position when it's clear as day that you lost. Wiping the tears from out your eyes during the downpours. In shade from the glare, where too much tension is outlawed. Avoid the areas most sketchy than the canvas. Avoid distractions like overuse of melody and ad-libs in your verses. That's synonymous to transmission damage. Leave you stored on the shoulder with your hazard lights flashing. With no hesitation, towing trying to get in on the action. Few $100 later, with a credit card transaction. Opportunists on the highway, similar to culture vultures. Preying on the vulnerable lemons at every other junction. I keep up with the maintenance to sharpen my blade. Maintain my LC bill of health to keep the party engaged. No hype man needed. Using my instincts to ride the beat. Me versus the open road and control of my driver's seat. I'm in the driver's seat, driving with a purpose. Enough in the tank ever since my last service.
Rated up in the chat 1 to 10. Driver's seat by S.
Enough in the tank ever since my last service. Revving my engine with this passion that's inside. You can hop in for a ride or you can stand outside. I'm in the driver's seat.
We got some 9s and 10s. Everybody in the building, rate up the tracks on a scale of 1 to 10. This was track 3. Track 3 off Driver Driven by S and Das the Beat Junkie. Das the Beat Junkie. Thunderground classic right there. Aye.
Hippies with the boom bap beat. We step up, y'all step back, yeah. On point, never stall, never slack, never fall. You can come with your squad, you all whack. You can go all out or fall back, yeah. 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 I switch flows, you switch subjects. The moment that you see me coming, you pussies frontin' like I ain't the one that you try to get your style from. You can copy all you want, I can't be outdone. You count bums, they got the energy to step to me. And even if you did, you wouldn't live to build a legacy. I sense jealousy and welcome the hate. I'm one of the greats, that really is enough for debate. Ha, fuck your opinion. Anything you hear me on, nothing less but the best. Top grade premium, pure quality. True oddity, I rock well, I always feel like somebody's watching me. And since you're watching, let me show you how it's done. I only get better with every lap around the sun. It took them a while, but the style's a masterful one. Now it gets the last laugh when all the chatter is done. We step up, y'all step back, yeah. On point, never stall, never slack, never fall. You can come with your squad, you all whack. You can go all out or fall back, yeah. 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 Ah.
This is a kill production.
You know what the fuck it is, man. OJ. Yo, this the shit that you can smoke to, cruise to. Posted by the smooth view, overlooking city lights. Heavy fog and smoke fumes, got me thinking about my life. Like, look at what we've been through. All the bullshit made me stronger, certain lessons made me smarter. Now I get up every day, thankful just to see the day. Thought I lost it all, but I needed this to humble me. Taking life for granted, had the vision really fucked up. Played it off like nothing, but I almost gave this shit up. Feeling hopeless had me thinking stupid, knowing that my purpose to inspire the reason I was chosen. People tell me every day, I don't know what else to say. Almost shed a tear when I envision all my better days. I'ma break the cycle, move my mama to a better place. I just need the fortune and respect so y'all can keep the fame. Look me in my eyes and you can see the level of my pain. Smoking all this weed just to balance out and get away. Talking game with all my fallen soldiers when this shit get real. Knowing that my little brother Gabriel looking out for real. Gone but not forgotten, I'ma always keep your name alive. Thinking about the last day that we spent got me hurt inside. But I know I'm with you every day, I feel you by my side. This shit is wicked when I really think about the way he died. It numbed me to a lot of shit, so really I am not surprised. The lack of all my empathy and always feeling trapped inside my own head. Basic street survivals got the smithy when I'm posted. Living life a little off the edge so you can go ahead and test me if you want to. I know I play it cool, but to be honest that's the wrong move. I got a couple loose screws, I only play for keeps. Promise I won't lose, so make it move and we gon' see. All that talking you was doing really don't mean shit to me. Gotta prove that you mean business, just sit down and take a seat. I'ma show you how to boss up when you come from underneath. Making sure I'm watching all the ones that's really close to me. Never trust a soul, this business full of sheep and that's a fact. Invest in every dollar, gotta flip and make it stack. Man, it's time to step it up, moving forward, never backwards. Used to block out all my blessings, couldn't see with the distractions, so I had to clear it out. Now I see what I was missing. Won't never catch me slipping, business verse making decisions. Been feeling like I'm falling off, my focus isn't switching. Progressing every day, light up the weed, I'm smoking killer. Won't never change the vision, steady moving with intentions. So everything I say I really mean, don't get offended. Praying for forgiveness cause I know that I've been sinning. Damn. Praying for forgiveness cause I know that I've been sinning. This shit is real.
Frankie OG. The one before that was Cruz Ocha. Right here we got MC Wicks, Definition of Broke. Big ups to in the building right now, holding it down to Thunder Town. This is ThunderGround Radio, episode 425. Come on. MC Wicks.
Definition of broke, traumatized as a child in a broken home, abandoned at a young age, feels alone, might cling on to you, won't let go, introduced to abusing stuff out there biological, they used to be the degrader and mistreater, even did some things I can't say, ever since that day she was never the same, no more sanity, I think she gone insane, alcohol and drug habits to numb the pain, suicidal thoughts, she want a bullet in her brain, history repeats itself. She gets with abusers cause she don't know nothing else. Just cause it's familiar doesn't mean that it's right. Break the cycle, take control of your life. You don't need no more tears rolling down your eyes. Definition of broke, mentally, financially, and she giving up hope. Definition of broke, traumatized as a child and it started to grow. Definition of broke, mentally, financially, and she giving up hope. Definition of broke, traumatized as a child and it started to grow. Government assistance on some American living, abuse the system. Get with a dealer for riches, says she'll never make it out of the hood. Plays a victim, only fans model, but the money ain't hitting. Wanted that she gonna buy a dress and some makeup, she ain't gonna reinvest it. So she can take up went to school for a minute. Throwing the towel, could be at the finish line and sabotage yourself with excuses. Broken woman, hopeless and useless. It's kinda like you're scared to make it out. It's kinda like you're scared to get that wealth. You don't wanna help yourself. Put the responsibility on someone else. Get with a man, then hit him with the baggage. Mediocre, no ambitious, but she act like the baddest. Sob stories justifying her actions. Definition of broke, mentally, financially, and she giving up hope. Definition of broke, traumatized as a child and it started to grow. Definition of broke, mentally, financially, and she giving up hope. Definition of broke, traumatized as a child and it started to grow.
MC Wicks, track's called Definition of Broke.
Lame.
Big ups to the building right now, holding it down to Thunder Town. This is ThunderGround Radio, home of the thunderclaps, the boom bap, and all that dope shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna continue going through this driven project. This is track 4. I need y'all in the chat to rate up the tracks on a scale of 1 to 10. Let's go, track 4.
It's all in me.
It's all in me.
It's all in me, featuring Righteous, Dax Flow, Normatic Poet.
It's all up to me. I control my destiny.
And her Dax in a minute.
Listen.
Data Hoax in the building was good.
Man, gotta keep moving. Time is always to the essence, gotta keep improving.
Let's go rate up the track on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yo, time waits for no man, gotta keep moving. Time is always to the essence, gotta keep improving. Gotta keep proving to myself that I can do it. The journey's more than 8 miles and I'm about to lose it. It be myself when it comes down to this music. This road's full of hazards, man, potholes are ruthless. Strategically maneuver till I reach the finish line. Come from behind, fight the urge to lift the critic sign. It's all in me like I'm every MC. This dark cloud of black thought rooted in my schemes and plots. Time's finite, while in the physical form. To cover ground is my lyrical norm. I brainstorm for the capital like January 6th. First stipends for my writings. West Side is the 647 area code where I ready my flow to compete with the best and I let it be known. Word up. The only man who can stop me is the man in the mirror, and that's me. So it's all in me. Gut check time. Gotta find that inner strength to keep pushing. Word up.
Don't have it all together, still working on me. Figured out my passion, what my purpose should be. Sometimes all you can do is move on with your day. Hold back the tears, pretend that you're okay. My heart races, find myself in dark places. Took a lot of perseverance and a whole lot of patience. Determined to continue, said you always had it in you. The degree of what you did made it harder to forgive you. Doesn't change the past, but we could only move forward. The next day could be your last, but if you feel cornered, you didn't see it coming cause it came without warning. Wasn't there when you awoke, I left early in the morning. I wouldn't have success if I quit and gave up. The best version of myself is the one you don't trust. Every time that you see me, I keep that energy with me. The good, bad, and ugly, it's all in me. Can't win if you don't play. Can't score if you don't take your shot. Feeling down and out? Do something about it. Don't expect someone to do for you when you have the ability to do it for yourself. If you think you're beaten, then you are. Life's battles don't always go to the strongest man. It goes to the one with the know-how who truly knows he can.
Me, I'm all in, cut a grin, tryna ball out. Sad, probably work for the man till I fall out. Cash checks, but it's all doubt. Hella funny, see me sitting on chrome till it stalls out. It's all in me, see you all pout. Every day, gotta stick to the plan, took the long route. Dark days with a shady past. Seen a lot of dudes live in the front, and it makes me laugh. I was living in the housing metro. Now I'm trying to rise to the top, should've got a medal. Loved and sister always had my back. When my mind goes to back in the day, yo. Stacy Dash, everyday struggle, gotta go the distance. Had to show persistence, fight with my demons, weaving the road of crippin'. Had to run the straight and narrow path. Grind out from the day to the night, and never end up last. Yeah.
Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10.
Sometimes I feel like
I want to see those scores in the chat. Rated up, rated up, rated up, rated up.
You gotta keep pushing.
DJ K Flip in the building was good.
Search for that inner peace, you know what I'm saying? It's all in me. Yeah.
It's written all over my face, that's my features. The man I went from a creature to Medina, gained headway when I broke it all down like paraplegics. You got it in one, I'm the sum of my self-belief in all things good. Come to those who wait, I've been in line so long, yo. I had to get it straight, they all told me I wouldn't make it. But hello, all I want, wife, a daughter, shelter for those rainy days. The problem is some of us want all or nothing without sharing a plate. People thought your vitamin D is amazing grace. What's behind the sun? A blinded light, yo, never erased. We are a spark of intellect, the wisdom is to understand from whence we came. It's all in me, if I don't see it, that's a damn shame. Look all around but focus on you. All the way, what's in you may not be in me, but we can all improve on yesterday. Hey yo, yesterday's problems are today's solutions. You just gotta analyze the confusion, and from within find a solution. Remember to climb to the top.
That was S, produced by Das the Beat Junkie, featuring Righteous Dax Flow and Nomadic Poet. Track 4 off Driver Driven. Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10, what y'all think? We gonna jump straight into track 5. Let's get it.
You suck. You're too old, man. Ugh. Why are you still rapping? Everybody's rapping. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. How long have you been rapping? You still rapping? These old heads again. How many streams? How many followers you got? Not good enough.
3.
All these voices in my head.
No one's listening.
Rate up the tracks on a scale of 1 to 10.
You don't have enough followers.
Hey, yo. All of this chatter in the background, listening to the noise when you climb it could bring you back down. Feeding that open mouth I call self-doubt. If there was a time to listen to my instincts, I would have kept out the outside interference, hindering my forward movement, internalized limitations of others who what I'm doing the real challenge, grabbing that rebound when you miss the goal. Block out again in position and try to tip the ball. Metaphor for not giving credence to other statements, rubbing off on me. On my quest to discover greatness, my affinity to succeed regardless. Photos of blatant skyscraping, so long as milestones remain vacant. Remain patient as I track, tune out the voice and naysayers, underachievers and makers of demotivating statements. Your words are weightless, there's gravity in outer space. If you ain't supporting, you clearly out of place. Blocking the negative energy while I'm trying to rise. Misery's company is like the sign of the times. To move on, to move forward, because time is in the essence. And if you ain't making me better, then I'm better by myself. Talking to that voice upon your shoulder, seeking guidance and reassurance to let you know your eyes set on the prize. So as I keep my circle small, we like a small person army, blocking out the poison and the opposition trying to storm me. Self-doubt is a real thing, mind playing tricks, confidence in perpetual slump like shooters laying bricks. Hard to get over like scaling a prison wall. When you rise to the top, it's natural to brace for the fall. This track is full of peaks and valleys. To adore, rapping out my age, I've been made to believe I'm beyond my best before expiration date. Escalation late, stigmatized by young listeners for records I make. Subliminal guilt trips, I brush them off like dandruff. I'm far from a new kid on the block. I hang tough, was handcuffed to false pretense, but they were
rated up on a scale of 1 to 10.
Captivity, escaped out punch, put a block on opposing forces. Take it in stride, ride with my head high, rode the horses to the sunset, embarking on the next milestone. Telling these voices up in my head to just leave me
Motown in the building.
Negative energy while I'm trying to rise. Misery's company is like the
we got 15 people in the building right now. We only got 3 scores in the chat. Drop your scores in the chat. 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10.
Seeking guidance
rate it up, rate it up, rate it up.
You know your eyes set on the prize. So as I keep my circle small, we like a small person army, blocking out the poison and the opposition trying to storm me.
Regardless of what you think, I'm an artist and I'm a sink. If the thought is I start to link my being inside the senses, I finesse like skating rinks. I straighten out all the kinks in this life, then I take a drink while I'm writing. I might rethink, constant search for the missing link. Continue. You might spot me at a venue brought to you by Mathematic when you understand. You notice no blocking. This brother been rocking. I'm so locked in. The fans have been talking my music non-stop. If you not been paying attention of running up streams, I got to knowing me something. It's my biggest dream. I function connecting this junction. I'm running full steam. It's something driving inside for me and my team. To the critics on what the men say, you ain't blocking. It's like the Kembe. Massive heights, I write, strike like a sensei. I drive my point through your heart and your brain. I'm an original, that's why you can't block my lane.
Blocking the negative energy while I'm trying to rise. Misery's company is like the sign of the times. To move on, to move forward, because
rated up on a scale of 1 to 10. What y'all think?
Then I'm better by myself. Talking to that voice upon your shoulder.
1 to 10, 1 to 10. Trump's rugged with an 8. Got another 8.
We like a small person army, blocking out the poison and the opposition trying to storm me. Put a block on opposing forces.
Rate up the tracks on a scale of 1 to 10. Drop your scores in the chat.
Put a block on opposing forces. Put a block on opposing forces. Put a block on opposing forces.
What y'all think? Drop your scores in the chat on a scale of 1 to 10. Got a bunch of 8s and a dope. I'm gonna count the dope as an 8. It was like super dope, it'd be a 9. Big up Silver in the building right now, holding it down to Thundertown. This ThunderGround Radio episode 425. Right now we're going through S and Das the Beat Junkies project, Driver or Driven. That was track 5. We just gonna run straight into track 6. I need y'all to rate up the tracks on a scale of 1 to 10. Don't be shy. Let's go, track 6. Das the Beat Junkie, S, featuring Blueprint.
Oh yeah!
This track's called Complacent. Like y'all in the chat.
The irony of this is COVID boosting my creative juice. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, know what I say is truth. Can't make excuses, put myself into a box I'm otherwise trying to climb out of for my quest for the top. Yo, been on the road, got this pen feeling warm. Got a few projects on the go to release to the swarm. Stepping out the realm of complacency, so easy to stall. High over on supply for too long, you start feeling the fall. Man, I'm guilty to a fault. Easy to make excuses under the guise of downtown to bring things to a halt. Creative, writing aboard, mental blocking my thoughts. Mental picket line strike, writing rhymes, feeling forced. Confidence lacking in source to get me back on a course. No one else to blame but myself, like that's my fault. The ball is back in my court, I gotta figure it out. Stuck on this blank page for too long.
Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10.
Too complacent off my last release. It was a masterpiece. Feeling myself, I felt my pen and pad had to breathe. During that time off, I lost a bit of drive. Now I stare in the mirror of a man that I no longer recognize. Too complacent off my last release. It was a masterpiece. Feeling myself, I felt my pen and pad had to breathe. During that time off, I lost a bit of drive. Now I stare in the mirror of a man that I no longer recognize.
When you achieve something, celebrate it. When you get something, enjoy it. Be appreciative of everything that you have and everything you've received, the hard work that you put in. But never get satisfied with it. Alright, the moment you get satisfied, to get satisfied is to say, I got it, that's it, done.
Yeah, I achieved my goal, I ain't got nothing else to do, I'm good.
Yeah.
Put the pedal to the metal was my MO. Now I deal with the repercussions of when you try to settle and coast. Cruise control while you resting on your laurels. Complacency will have you bedridden like some florals. The first hurdle is rising to reach a plateau. The second hurdle's maintaining that level's flat slope. And if you're that dope, the slope stays on an incline. Upwards, never headed on a decline. Yo, it's human nature to bask in one's achievements. The key is understanding what happens after that event. The yearning and the holding of one's craft is everlasting, and I realize it now. I took this here passion for granted. Uphill climb off hiatus, getting back to game form. Bench pressing in the lab, getting my pen game strong. Reinvigorating this hunger for music that had me high. Keep creating regardless of who to what, where's, and why.
Too complacent off my last release. It was a masterpiece. Feeling myself, I felt my pen and pad had to breathe. During that time off, I lost a bit of drive. Now I stare in the mirror of a man that I no longer recognize. Too complacent off my last release. It was a masterpiece. Feeling myself, I felt my pen and pad had to breathe. During that time off, I lost a bit of drive. Now I stare in the mirror of a man that I no longer recognize.
Just abandon the skills you learned that made you more disciplined. You're not as hungry because you got it.
Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10.
Months, years, eating off the fruits of that. And then something mysteriously happens and wakes you up, and you're like, damn. I am chilling school.
Yeah, it's been 6 months. I ain't made a beat. I ain't on the rhyme. I ain't done nothing.
And time blinds, man.
They say you learn more from failure than you do success. Only adversity can really put you to the test. How to move through the stress, how to do more with less. They were sleeping on you, but you wouldn't rest. Every time you wanna race, you will lose a step.
trying to push the pace, but all you wanna do is rest while they expect you to continue to impress, to continue to invest, never coast and do your best. Yes, a foolish man gets drunken from his victories. A wise man gets sober by his losses. The side effect of being trapped in complacency and never understanding what the true cause is. You gotta win enough to maintain your hunger, but not lose so much that you start to get discouraged. After the victory comes the real danger, cause fighting a complacency, that takes courage like that.
Oh yeah. Big up Silver in the building right now. We're going through S's project. Driven, produced by Das the Beat Junkie. That was track 6. We get into track 7 right now. Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10. Let's go. Robbie Loco in the building was good. We're rating up these tracks on a scale of 1 to 10.
What
Let's
is
go.
one thing that highly successful people do every
Track
day
7.
that
Execute.
helps them achieve greatness?
Execute.
This is an interlude.
Execute on the things that they say.
So rated up on the fact that it is an interlude.
What you want me to get done, my mother wants me to get done, my coach wants me to, but the things that I really feel like if I do these things, I'm going to be successful. Execute on the things that you said you were going to execute on.
Alright, that was the interlude. What y'all think? Just be quick with it. Throw some scores out.
What is one thing that highly successful people do every day that helps them achieve greatness?
Execute. Execute on the things that they say they wanted to get done. Not what you want me to get done, my mother wants me to get done, my coach wants me to, but the things that I really feel like if I do these things, I'm going to be successful. Execute on the things that you said you were going to execute on.
Boom. Drums rugged with the quickness. Alright, we're going straight into the next track. Let's get it. Yes, sir. You've heard this one before on the show. This is Doers, featuring DJ Glib Styles. Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10.
Doers. My vice quit talking, it's over. Yo, listen, yo, I vow to never be that guy to brag and boast about my plans. Cause I find the biggest braggers lack the scope to execute a plan and promise. Actions of a novice, flexing for a crowd that's infatuated with talkers. Keep chats to a minimal, passive subliminal. Cats talking out their ass, no wonder why I'm cynical. All about results, what have you done for me lately? Inflated projections, I think you really trying to play me Doers. An action takers, humility is the baseline. Talkers drain your energy with promises and waste time. Heard it through the grapevine, big moves on the horizon. I take you with a grain of salt. False alarm sirens sounding off, no resolutions. Repeated from year to year, not succeeding preceding years, but broadcasting from ear to ear. By these grandiose maneuvers to this goal you say that you'll achieve. Your words no longer carry weight to make me believe. Defense mechanism accentuates your failures. Nothing to show for all that big talk on display to us. With all that hoopla, hit me with something tangible. Rock a muzzle for kicks, give a rest to your mandible. Yapping your gum, searching for reaction to claims. Massaging your self-esteem comes off transparently lame. I don't blame you for saying it, I blame us for believing it. Cause claims without follow through are meaningless.
My advice, quit talking, it's over. Action speaks after the word. My advice, quit talking, it's over.
Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10. Drop your scores in the chat.
My advice, quit talking, it's over. Action speaks after the word. My advice, quit talking, it's over.
Action speaks louder than words in all situations. Calling you out equals damage control mitigation. Ain't nothing worse than being called out in a public forum. Backed against the wall with nothing left but a plus to decorum. Sometimes such a kick in the pants builds character, especially when someone goes from the challenge to challenger to the damage from damager to the manage from manager. Adjustment
Tony Scarborough in the building was good.
Parameters. I spot these frauds just from a mile away. Keep my distance, don't get these folks a time of day. What I've learned is that the real bad boys move in silence. Let their deeds do the talking instead of useless reminders of these moves nobody sees. Can't see the forest from the trees like you can't hear a speck of sand falling on the beach. Like you can't be for the people if you're a snob but an elite or that dude who preaches unity monetizing on the beef. I'm inspired by the silent go-getters that humble drop to achieve a goal and strive to do better. Whether or not the camera is on, the spotlight is on them. I respect what you're doing from afar, my eyes are on them. Doers get the true love, regardless of the platform. Doers got that work ethic, passion, and work their ass off. I'm trying to be seen as the guy who does it then says it, letting my product speak on its own merit.
My advice, quit talking, it's over. Action speaks louder than words. My advice, quit talking, it's over. Action speaks louder than words. All situations. My advice, quit talking, it's over. Action speaks louder than words. All situations.
Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10. Last chance to get your scores in for this joint. Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10. That was track 8, called Doers, featuring DJ Glib Styles, S. Das the Beat Junkie, on the project Driver Driven. Oh shit. Track 9 you might recognize as well.
Yeah.
Let's go, rated up on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
This is Iron Win.
I heard it through the grapevine that there's no Iron team.
Say what?
But there's Iron Win.
Word.
Got my eyes on the prize, cause I'm trying to win.
Okay. Heard it through the grapevine, there's no Iron team. Between I and me, I put the I in me into making my reality clear as I can see. Visions of what the end game and my prize should be. The grind is relentless. Going through the trenches, I take shots like defenses to regroup, gather my bearings and turn into offense. Counter-attack, turn backpedal into conquest. The takeover, ain't no stopping the rain. I'm saying like falling water pellets, massaging my brain. Wipe the mist from my eyes so that I can see clear. Recalibrate my navigation of this path that I steer. I'm in the here and now, sight set on the finish line. See to completion before my heart hits quitting time. No I in team, but I in winning. My eyes dotted proud and arise from the beginning. My eyes on the prize. So I'm being focused. I rise when it's time.
We might as well do it like this.
I heard it through the grapevine that there's no Iron team.
Say what?
But there's Iron Win.
Word.
Got my eyes on the prize, cause I'm trying to win.
Okay. Heard it through the grapevine, there's no Iron team. Between I and me, I put the I in me into making my reality clear as I can see. Visions of what the end game and my prize should be. The grind is relentless. Going through the trenches, I take shots like defenses to regroup, gather my bearings and turn into offense. Counter-attack, turn backpedal into conquest. The takeover, ain't no stopping the rain. I'm saying like falling water pellets, massaging my brain. Wipe the mist from my eyes so that I can see clear. Recalibrate my navigation of this path that I steer. I'm in the here and now, sight set on the finish line. See to completion before my heart hits quitting time. No I in team, but I in winning. My eyes dotted proud and arise from the beginning. My eyes on the prize. So I'm being focused. I rise when it's time, part of being the dopest. Multiply over divide, no point of being a quotient. Recognize the I and I when I reach the slope. Some folks hoard all perceived credit, individual acclaim as opposed to team effort. I and win, but there's no I in team. It's a mirage your eyes should see when designing the scheme. Yo, see it, think it, then do it. Concept and reality show and prove it. Go back to the drawing board and improve it. Set a trend, start a community, then a movement. That's the blueprint I'm establishing now. Had a vision to build it with this style of rapping. I vow to make supporters of vast proud to be myself, and I found that I can entertain a crowd with these thoughts that I sound. Over the smooth rhythms, true and living the MC. The name's S, new inventions reflect me. The silver lining is aligning in my eye view. Refractive index deciding what my eyes can view. What I'm seeing is my prize on the horizon. Stick to the vision, it will arrive in due time. And there's I and win since I eyed the win. Remain focused, and if I fail, then I try again. Yeah, my eyes on the prize, so I'm being focused. I rise when it's time, part of being the dopest. Multiply over divide, no point of being a quotient. Recognize the I and I when I reach the slope. Some folks hoard all perceived credit, individual acclaim as opposed to team effort. I and win, but there's no I.
That was track 9, I and Win,
when designing the scheme.
by S and Das the Beat Junkie, Driver Driven. We're just gonna go straight into the next one. Still Driving, featuring DJ Merciless. Let's get it. I need y'all to rate up these tracks on a scale of 1 to 10.
So ain't no fear of missing out here.
Drop your scores in the chat.
Need to stop listening.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Listen, check it. Fear of missing out, the anchor to dreams, unrealistic. The current to your calm waters of one thing specific. Aim for the stars who've been taught to stay the same driven. Make your dreams reality. If we say we convince the most elevated addiction, paint picture of ground. Prime the mind for the rigors of the uphill climb. To that peak you trying to reach, agony you defeat. Stay away from retreat till that feet is complete. That peak, the first from peak to peak. Monetary for the love is just rocking a beat. Balance and act, trying to navigate opposing extremes. Why not going belly up in an ocean of streams? Full-time or a hobbyist. My passion for fire or brawl but gun lobbyist. I keep my circle smaller than most, keeping out the yes men. Reality checkers I got in my corner as best friends.
Best friends, best friends, best friends.
Word. Listen. Yeah. Cognizant of my place and where I wanna go. Controlling any delusions of grandeur on the low. Remind myself I'm not selling my soul to the highest bidder with snakeskin dangling dough. In front of me whispering sweet somethings. Most times it's peeps frontin'. Aimed at amateurs gullible but sweet nothings. My path to get to where I'm after is mine. Impulsive, I don't subscribe to in this capsule of time. Yo, I don't subscribe to what you're selling me. You say my time's running out, what you telling me? I gotta maneuver on the next man's time. Inflate your pockets even fatter on S-man's dime. Earning my rightful spot, I take aim like a rifle shot. Intoxicate these demons when
S in the building was good.
Myself, I'm making a wave, I'm not a slave. Been that wave since cradle to the grave. Word, I'm not a slave. I do my own thing. I don't follow your rules, word. Find another sucker to toy with, I'm not that dude. Walking in a den of hungry lions, I'm not that fool. Go the distance for your respect.
DJ K Flip at 8.86.
Like blackpeopleme.com. From shorty to 40s, got a taste of the glory. True academic, pay homage to all dusties who came before me. The crack on a pop from Dusty Records assures me the vintage rap like who the love still courts me. Support me if you feel the essence that I bring to this rap music. Hip-hop to be exact.
Rated up on a scale of 1 to 10, what y'all think?
I do this for brothers and sisters who can relate. Salute the DJ still digging in the crates, no limits. At the age that I'm in, I drive freely, no encroachment in this lane that I'm in. See the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm attracted to the glare. Driver but driven, it's the captain of the year.
Aw, yeah. Big ups to everyone in the building right now. Right now we're going through S and Das the Beat Junkies project, Driver Driven. That was Still Driving, track 10. We're going straight into it. We got 2 more tracks. And everybody in the building, drop your scores in the chat, 1 to 10. However you feel, drop it in the chat. We're going to average it out. Let's go. This is track 11, Acknowledgement. S and Das the Beat Junkie, Driver Driven.
Yeah. Acknowledgement. We need it as artists. Come on, listen. I need your support, the kind of justice that my peeps can afford. To be acknowledged for my efforts, man, I need it. It makes a world of difference to receive it. Are you listening out there? If the answer is yes, then say hell yeah. It takes years to develop this polish. Now and then, it deserves to be acknowledged. I'm trying to lead by example. Leave you with a soundbite and a sample that's ample enough to give you a taste of what I bring when I'm inspired. You request flames, I bring the fire. Incinerate mics when I rock hotter than lava. Beat junkie with the sound that sounds like Gucci and Prada. Yo, I've got it sewn when the needle hits the groove. S&DOS is like a seamstress so in tune. I'm so confused when folks try to underrate this. The tune changes when acknowledged publicly by greatness. I take this as a sign to keep doing what I love. Cause peeps will sleep on you just because. Dirty with the bars and concepts. Y'all sweep under the rug. Circa 87 LL Cool J, I need love. Not necessarily a momentary buzz. Support your dope local artists doing what they does. I need your support. The kind of justice that my peeps can afford.
Let's go.
To be acknowledged for my efforts, man, I need it. It makes a world of difference to receive it. Are you listening out there? If the answer is yes, then say hell yeah. It takes years to develop this polish. Now and then it deserves to be acknowledged. You see the work that I'm putting in, testing these waters, so to speak, whether sink or swim. My skin is thick, really thin when I think of it. I like to think before I move, that's my end to win. Behind the scenes, dog, making these moves. The garden's now bearing fruit, I'm about to consume. Have a feast, celebrating his feet while elevating my feet to higher heights, escalate to the peak. Stay creative with the promo and the marketing. Get them where I fit in for the art of it. Focus on the targeting. Seeking new ears, more than just the bars of it. It's a small part of it. Marketing's the heart of it. Salute the outlets and supporters who support it. Helped increase the reach from the joints I've been involved with. You've acknowledged me, now I acknowledge you. Shouts to my peers who can relate, big props to you. I need your support, the kind of justice in my peeps and my peeps and my peeps. Acknowledgement.
Consider yourself acknowledged.
I need your support, the kind of justice that my peeps can afford. To be acknowledged for my efforts, man, I need it. It makes a world of difference to receive it. Are you listening out there? If the answer is yes, then say hell yeah. It takes years to develop this polish. Now and then it deserves to be acknowledged. I'm trying to lead by example. Leave you with a soundbite and a sample that's ample enough to give you a taste of what I bring when I'm inspired. You request flames, I bring the fire. Incinerate mics when I rock hotter than lava. Beat junkie with the sound designs like Gucci and Prada. Yo, I've got it sewn when the needle hits the groove. S&Dos is like a seamstress, so in tune. I'm so confused when folks try to underrate this. The tune changes when acknowledged publicly by greatness. I take this as a sign to keep doing what I love, cause peeps will sleep on you just because. Dirty with the bars and concepts, y'all sweep under the rug. Circa 87 LL Cool J, I need love, not necessarily a momentary buzz. Support your dope local artists doing what they does. I need your support, the kind of justice that my peeps can afford. To be acknowledged for my efforts, man, I need it. It makes a world of difference to receive it. Are you listening out there? If the answer is yes, then say hell yeah. It takes years to develop this polish. Now and then it deserves to be acknowledged. You see the work that I'm putting in, testing these waters, so to speak, whether sink or swim. My skin is thick, really thin when I think of it. I like to think before I move, that's my end to win. Behind the scenes, dog, making these moves. The garden's now bearing fruit, I'm about to consume. Have a feast, celebrating his feet while elevating my feet to higher heights, escalate to the peak. Stay creative with the promo and the marketing. Get them where I fit in for the art of it. Focus on the targeting. Seeking new ears, more than just the bars of it. It's a small part of it. Marketing's the heart of it. Salute the outlets and supporters who support it. Helped increase the reach from the joints I've been involved with. You've acknowledged me, now I acknowledge you. Shouts to my peers who can relate, big props. I need your support, the kind of justice that my peeps can afford. To be acknowledged for my efforts, man, I need it. It makes a world of difference to receive it. Are you listening out there? If the answer is yes, then say hell yeah. It takes years to develop this polish. Now and then it deserves to be acknowledged. Hit that Bandcamp, subscribe to the channels, retweet, share, leave a comment. All the support goes along with it.
You know what you're supposed to do. Aw, yeah. That was acknowledgement by S&Dos to be junkie off the project Driver Driven. That was the last track on the project. All we got left is the outro, but I still need y'all to rate it up 1 to 10 on the fact that it's an outro to the project you just listened to. Let's get it.
The most powerful motivational speeches that I have ever heard came from people who told me I couldn't do something.
Oh, shit.
You know why? Because when they told me I couldn't do it, I was bound and determined to show them that I could. Tell me I can't do it. I will prove you wrong. I will show you that you're mistaken. You have chosen the wrong one to tell that they can't do something.
Oh yeah, make some noise. Big up to S&Dos to be junkie on the Driver Driven project. Straight.
Lane.
Straight.
Lane.
Give your respect.
Big up, Silver in the building right now, holding it down with Thunder Town. This is ThunderGround Radio, episode 425.
Oh, yeah.
I think I typed that right. smusic.bandcamp.com. Yeah. My chat's all fucked up, but smusic.bandcamp.com. He's got a wild discography. Let me see here. Yeah, Driver Driven, You Want a Piece of Me, Social Media. You got a lot of dope projects on here, so I suggest y'all check it out. smusic.bandcamp.com. esmuzik.bandcamp.com. Right here we got a music video, Kill Ripkin and Ja Freedom, In Search of.
Yeah, number one. Let it knock.
Are you ready?
I would drop a link in the chat, but
Let it knock.
my chat's not working tonight.
Ja Freedom. The Guardian. Over their heads again. $50 half a men. Yeah, talk to him, God. Listen. We always had a Warner, cherubim and seraphim protect the four corners in the land full of mourners. It's a place where it's slander and lewdness. People want heaven but scared to walk with Anubis, frightened of the newness. Fool's paradise with the foolish think they got it covered but they clueless. Now who gon' make it through this? Apocalyptic terror got her guns out. They tryna make it dark when her sun's out. Time's on our side till it runs out. In secrecy and silence, the evil that's behind us got the frequency on violence. The veil has been lifted, the poles have been shifted. The energy's malefic, some think it's just a figment of their imagination to their graduation. Congratulations, look ma, I made it look easy, believe me. Quite a few niggas, they wanna be me. Ego always tripping over galaxies. Maybe gravity don't got me grounded enough. Homie, I'm hovering, balancing the parts of myself. People are suffering, hustling to make it while the new world they ushering. The wickedness is smothering, your mind is reconstructing. I might think twice if Spike ass get on the bus again. Headbang shit, Rip got them all concussed again. My story told the myths, they switched up the hieroglyphs. Divine gifts keep me in step like a podiatrist. Idolatrous, you're worshiping energies that be hurting you. Remember that this whole thing's about being in search of who? You.
Which means that being a black man in America means that you are a divine entity. Now, understanding what that means now goes into your own value of what the creator would be. Because if that means that now you have dominion over the planet, that you have the capacity to do anything that you so put your mind to, etc., now that puts you into a whole different reflection of self. So you don't have to sit up and beg anybody and tell them that you need certain gratuities or, you know, I can't think of the name of this stuff that they use for going to college and all this other stuff. You don't need these crutches, because when you understand that you're a manifestation of the Creator, you can learn anything you want to and any time you want to and apply it. So you don't have to apologize for this. Being a black woman, I mean, this is the same issue. You know, well, I'm a black woman, so that means da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Nothing in this world comes easy. Nobody wanna work. Real hustlers, endangered species. Made it from the dirt. Type to give the shirt off my back. Kinda hurt when love wasn't received in return. Shit burned like fire and brimstone. Exactly what I needed to apply what I've been known. Took a while to get it. Got it at the right moment. Every mistake made, I had to own it. No more blame game. Grown, take accountability. Chase my dreams like Jazz pursuing Hillary. Stay fresh, even if I'm kicked out the home head first. Success was always a possibility. Fully immersed in the grind from here to Bel Air. Accomplishing your goals is a breath of fresh air. Hard to get a fair share from welfare. Holes in my underwear to spending bundles on airfare. Closer to the solar flare. What's your desire? Mine's to elevate higher. Get wealth, inspire until my flesh expire. What's your desire? Mine's to elevate higher. Acquire knowledge and strength to walk through the fire. What's your desire? Mine's to elevate higher. Get wealth, inspire until my flesh expire. What's your desire? Mine's to elevate higher. Acquire knowledge and strength to walk through the fire. Life is a series of highs and lows. You might spend years looking for something and it's right there below your nose. Might desire nicer clothes, jewels to make your neck glow. I suppose them kind of things make you feel special. True or false, either or, that's cool and all. Gotta celebrate the small wins too. Ball till you fall, dude, long as you know. Niggas programmed to hate by default. Money missions get you gone missing. Watch cops get involved. Forensic investigators use luminol, scan the crime scene. Blood found on a wall. Petty thieves did a horrible job trying to clean, now they're bound to get caught. That's just one scenario. Desire should be bigger than chains. Balmain hoodies, essentials, fear of God. Don't get mad like someone pissed in your Cheerios. The sonic inspiration through your stereo. What's your desire? Mine's to elevate higher. Get wealth, inspire until my flesh expire. What's your desire? Mine's to elevate higher. Acquire knowledge and strength to walk through the fire. What's your desire? Mine's to elevate higher. Get wealth, inspire until my flesh expire. What's your desire? Mine's to elevate higher. Acquire knowledge and strength to walk through the fire.
The Absolute Espresso Martini. Bold, decadent, deliciously smooth. Here's to mixing freely. Absolute, born to mix.
It's hair, whack. It's gear, whack. It's jewelry, whack.
ThunderGround Radio is in no way associated with Absolute Vodka. Absolute Vodka, you owe me $5. I'm counting that as a skip. Fuck you. Right here we got Forrest Gumption.
Yo.
Tight as.
I move with a type of smooth you never seen in your life. I keep that shit tight when I'm done with a cipher. I leave with the mic. Try to bite my shit, foam from the mouth like a dog with rabies. I drop the beat, bring it back like a rock to fakey. Wait. A lot of rap cats talk a lot of cap. Heard they track, shit is trash straight. Bingo bongo, abstract cat pushing Mongo. Me and Jerv, a couple lads rocking long flow. Y'all take you out the frame like an ankle sprain. Laid your whole crew out flat like a game of skate. Don't make the same mistake, I just do this shit. You need to get the fuck out my CYPHER scooter, kid. I'm nice, stick and flip tricks like Velcro. Yesterday I fell though, and now I got swellbo. Are you tight? I'm like, hell no, that's well known. I'm rugged, filming dirty clips from my cell phone. You ain't as nice as us, no, me and soft.
Alright, just so y'all know, my chat's not working. I was monitoring using my phone, but my phone died. I can only see comments on the YouTube side right now. If you're on the Facebook side, jump over to YouTube. Unless you don't care or if I see what you say. Otherwise, I'm not ignoring y'all, I just can't see your comments.
Poppin' hoes, stop it, hold the phone. I gotta take your wallet and break your positive overtones. I got the illest style, I got the dopest flows. You can find me chillin' on the massive pile of broken bones. Kicking it, coolin' out, knocking a couple of moves back. Rocking a loincloth plus a multicolored do-rag. And that's it, rappers take note and get some practice. I melt your fucking track list and hydrofluoric acid, then pass out. When I awaken to the strike of lightning, I got my hair braided like a motherfucking Viking. Bitch, call me Ragnar. After I dig you out, I'm about to raid your pantry and then steal your dad's car. I'm taking it down to the skate park, or maybe I'll lit up a sweet spot, or maybe I'll skate the car itself and crooked grind the T-top. I'll supply the T-toes just in case I see cops. I'll stuff a rag inside it, light it and chuck it as the beat drops. What?
You ain't as nice as us, no, me and soft eyes, man, we tight as fuck. Like, hey, you ain't as nice.
Forrest Gumption featuring Jarv, Soft Eyes on a beat.
I'm like, hey, you ain't as nice as us, no. Me and three, man, we tight as fuck. I'm like, yo, you ain't as nice as us, man. My whole team, we been tight as fuck.
Big ups to in the building right now, holding it down in Thunder Town. This is ThunderGround Radio, episode 425. 425 episodes of raw thunder and dopeness. Better ask somebody. Alright, Fresh, you said you sent something through. Uncut. Freshness. Let's get into that right now. Oh shit. Alright, up next we got Tony Scarborough featuring Freshness Fresh. What you know about that? Gumbo, Freshness Fresh, Tony Scarborough.
This album like a pot of gumbo. So much flavor, come get a bowl. Little scurvy world hospitality. Tony don't do no boxes, ain't no style that can frazzle me, baby. Got it covered, epic music, the people love it. My dog got a vibe, unlock the styles in my cupboard. I set the table with the flies dishes. Sipping brandy and I'm smoking on that vicious. See, baby love it, the way she moving. She get that money, get it, baby. He wanna give it, take that money, fair exchange. Ain't no robbery, she get it poppin', hella options. Cash app her, she get you locked in. Scurvy days, scurvy ways, the games play. Either way you think long range, not just today. Tomorrow come the money, come and go. And you don't wanna be a lost bro, ho.
Play it, talk to my lips, talk on my hip.
You know,
get my song.
We got it.
Blood chips,
I got it.
Snatch haters' wigs, back at me so real. Play it, talk to my lips, talk on my hip.
You know the table. Them niggas fables, ain't nothing real, so fuck them labels. I'm good and able, so screw a hater. You getting money but acting funny. We swinging on the motherfuckers looking for me. I got the thing on me. They making gumbo, these niggas is selling goulash. Can't run the game like Rondo, so they rest like Chris Bosh. Hopscotch, no pot shot, cause they not hot. We slang rock like 49ers, we won't stop. Pop lock, you drop top with no socks. We feeling birdie and sitting purdy, we got bride. So many wanna make the dish, but it ain't that kind of party. Some people wanna live the dream, but it ain't the fault they starving.
I told to my lips, tone on my hip. You know, get my song.
We got it.
Blood chips.
I got it.
Pigs, watch haters wigs. Back give me some real.
Gumbo.
Told to my lips, tone on my hip.
You know it.
Get my song.
We got it.
Blood chips.
I got it.
Pigs,
Watch
watch haters wigs. Back give me some real.
Player. Scurvious. Yeah. Yeah.
Tony Scarborough.
This where the fuck stops. He like Verlander. 100 miles
Blitz bang on the beat.
Only like brick top. Got the pigs in the backyard. I turn you to whole slop. Bitch rapping talk. Never school. Eating rappers like amateurs. I don't follow from rapping to some of my South damages. Soon as jail go smash. Haters who place and half. My next MC. Let's sing it for school crack. West side till it's over. Die for my East brothers. Rap pack motherfucker. Dates why you got the lovers. Good back skirt tactics. Turn you to talk practice. Wait kind of verbal pistols. Get up when I'm busting at ya. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Brothers love. Ain't no hold up. We don't hold you up. You know we that uncut. Yeah, straight flow. We got straight bro. Nigga, what up, though? What up, though? This is for a dog. Letting the ladies know. You looking sexy, baby. You know you got it roll. We that uncut. Yeah, that uncut. Straight flow. Straight flow. Straight raw. Straight nigga, what up, though?
This is dedicated. Look at how we made it. Educated, never faded. Life is what you make it. I'm that elevator, never stopping from the basement. Feeling so amazing, I'm a monster in the making. Players, tricks, and thugs, pumping through my blood. This is how you made us fiend for money, power, drugs. Legends in the city, motor music, keep it running. You just looking like you something, I'm forever in the dungeon. This is revolution, population live in fear. Vocal to Armageddon for my enemies and peers. Crazy, they try to play you every shady way they can. We just treat you like a bitch when you go thinking like a man.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Brothers love. Ain't no hold up. We don't hold you up. You know we that uncut. Yeah, straight blow. We got straight raw. Nigga, what up, though? What up, though? This is for a dog. Letting the ladies know. You looking sexy, baby. You know you got it raw. We that uncut. Yeah, that uncut. Straight blow. Straight blow. Straight raw. Straight nigga, what up, though? Little salt, little pepper, perfect mix, blitz and bro, uncut blow shit, 100% raw. Hardcore, I'm out the flow with you ain't boy. Hip hop to the core. You can cut me, I bleed it, it's all in my DNA. Take the words of Gaga, Tony born this way. Born to entertain, born to tear the stage. Those who choose to enrage, pack a verbal 12. I measure up to any who think taking out Tony some kind of fucking skinny.
Are you ready?
Little salt, little pepper, perfect mix, blitz and bro, uncut blow shit, 100% raw. Hardcore, I'm out the flow with you ain't boy. Hip hop to the core. You can cut me, I bleed it, it's all in my DNA. Take the words of Gaga, Tony born this way. Born to entertain, born to tear the stage. Those who choose to enrage, pack a verbal 12 gauge. I measure up to any who think taking out Tony some kind of fucking gimme, please. You don't know about this rhyme, say a crap player, hellraiser, stacked paper, rap pack flavor, Gotti mentality, top notch. Philip simplicity, get your stopwatch. Fuck who telling, yet the cops watch. You know this shit all over the world, playing hopscotch.
Ask, and it shall be given. Seek, and you shall find. You must train your imagination by fully understanding the workings of your mind.
You'll never last a minute in my dungeon. Get exposed like you just stole something. Revolutionary, mega verbal to homicide. 21st century temperatures keep me on the rise. This is no surprise, we came to hypnotize. Almighty do or die, for this we win the prize. Man on a mission, please pay attention. This is a warning, I made my decision. Got you haters in position, eyes never blinded. I've been reminded, adjust to the climate. Hide my memory, I provided the chemistry. Collide rather viciously, check the ability. Man full of history, never see the end of me. War's the epitome, rise of the trinity. Eyes of the enemy, divide in your embassy. Revolution worldwide, rhyme and supremacy.
Tony Scarborough and Blitz, bang, R, uncut blow. Alright, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. Big ups to everybody tuning in tonight. Everybody submitted music to the show. I appreciate y'all. Everybody who's in the chat rating up the tracks. That was ThunderGround Radio episode 425. If you haven't already, make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Go on Spotify, type in ThunderGround Radio Spotify playlist, where you can find all of your favorite ThunderGround jams and more. Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram at ThunderGround Radio, because every so often I might post something, and it might be about you. Y'all stay fresh. Tune in next time to ThunderGround Radio.
Wow.